I primarily date white men, but one thing I would never do is go on an all black male hating spree.
Why is it so hard for y'all to not bash black women while liking white women?
This guy has made some statements about black women in particular. He literally said this, Exhibit A. Let me show you.
Hannah Cobb said it was an accident, so it must have been an accident. Because who am I to say that this submissive, soft-spoken, feminine, fit, and friendly white queen is lying?
I like the fact that black women are standing on business in this matter. This is the case of a black man, Telvin Osborne, who was dating a white woman and he felt the best thing he could do was talk down on black women. Unfortunately for him, this white woman took his life. And we are going to be looking at various reactions of black women standing on business and minding their business in this matter. Welcome to this space. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's dive right into the video.
Why is it so hard for y'all to not bash black women while liking white women? Liking white women is perfectly fine, do you, but why do y'all always have to bash black women to do it? I don't understand. When they said that boy was his white wife unalived him, I was like, I'm gonna wait for the tweets, because I knew they were coming. We all knew they were coming. We knew they was gonna find them, because it's always that. It's always you all have to hate on black women to line yourself up with white women. I don't get it. Like, just like white women, love your white wife, love your white girlfriend, love your white baby mama, love whoever you want to. Just don't bash black women in the process. It's very simple. And now y'all want us to fight for justice for that nigga because he was unaligned by that white woman and she's using her white privilege and her proximity to law enforcement being her father? That sounds like a you problem. Talking about something you'd rather do a dog, a white dog. Oh my God. And like, we supposed to be so sad and upset and want justice for you. Oh, the black man that hate us. Oh. I'm so sorry. Rest in preferences.
Hi guys, I'm sure by now we've all seen the story of Telvin Osborne. Very sad. Every time that someone is killed, it's always a very sad situation. But now, this guy has made some statements about black women in particular. He literally said this, Exhibit A. Let me show you. Telvin Osborne once said he would rather sleep with a dog than a black woman. How do you make statement? Nobody has a problem with interracial relationships. It's just your behavior, right? And now his family is saying they're disappointed in the black community. Why are they not here to help? Like, I'm not sure how you want that same black community to help after making statements like this. How about the white community that he loved so much? How about they come out to help him? And this case reminds me of this case. This case is the Christian Obumsel. I'm sure you guys remember this case where, he had a lot of things to say about, black women. And even though it was a very, very sad story, just because of his old tweets, people were offended. So nobody has a problem with your preference, but you just don't turn around and expect help and support from the same people that you kept on bashing. She's claiming that she was cleaning her gun at 5 a.m. How are you cleaning your gun at 5 a.m. in the morning? Like, I don't understand. Was this, you know what? You guys should just go read it up. Telvin Osborne. It's crazy. I don't know.
Why is it always our black brothers doing this to us as black women? It's okay for you to have your preferences. It's okay for you to, have the choice of race you love dating, be it white, be it Hispanic, be it Asian, whatever race you want to love, it's okay. But don't use that opportunity talking down on your fellow black people. You go about as black men talking down on black women, forgetting that your mother is a black woman, forgetting that your aunties, they are black women, forgetting that your sisters are black women, forgetting that your friends are black women. Why do we always have to do this?
Hannah Cobb said it was an accident, so it must have been an accident. Because who am I to say that this submissive, soft-spoken, feminine, fit, and friendly white queen is lying? Who am I to say that? And who am I to donate my black dollars to anything dealing with Telvin? Maybe one of them white dogs that he referenced in his tweets want to donate some money, but not my black dollars. Make sure you remember that the stuff that you say in life will follow you in death, right? So don't think that you can just go around here saying whatever you want to, doing whatever you want to, and then when you pass away, we supposed to all of a sudden forget the crazy stuff that you was out here doing and saying, and we supposed to just forgive you. No, I like to treat people the same way I would have treated them if they were still alive, right? I like to give them the same energy. And for this, I'm going to keep my black dollars to myself. I'm going to keep my black support to myself. And whatever happens, happens, because like I said, it was an accident.
So now, this so called white girlfriend or baby mama is claiming that it was an accident, that it happened at 5 a.m. when she was cleaning her gun. Make that make sense. It's okay for you to love who you want to love, but I think one of the beauties of love is even dating outside your race, because it's good for races to come together, blend together, make those beautiful babies if you want to have children. But do not use that opportunity talking down on your race.
Once upon a time, there were two black men, one named Telvin, the other one named Christian, both known for praising their snow queens while putting down black women in the process. Both slain by said snow queens, one with a bullet, the other with a knife. And once again, social media is split as to how to respond. Rest in peace, or you brought this on yourself. Now look, I don't have a problem with black men dating white women. I really don't. It's 2025, love is love, and as far as I'm concerned, swirl it up. What I will never understand, though, is why some black men feel the need to put down the black woman in the process. When in fact, did you not come from a black woman? In the eternal words of Tupac Shakur, got your name from a woman and your game from a woman, so why do we take from our women? Probably some internalized self-hate that we don't have time to unpack today, church. But back to our story. One claims that it was an accident. The other claims that it was self-defense. Now, are they telling the truth? Likely not. And it almost seems like a poetic tragedy when the thing that you prize above all others ends up doing you in the end. When they realize that with some tears, a concocted story, and a prejudicial legal system, they could probably get rid of you and get away with it. Now, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation, and we'll talk later.
So this is for women. And if you look like me, you can stay. Are y'all working with us? Because I see a trend. And if you are, I won't say nothing. It's not my business. I see a trend every time y'all and then we go check them tweets. Is it a coinkydink? Or are y'all, I won't say nothing though. I won't say nothing. Y'all ain't have to go that far. But hey, you got it.
And I know ain't nobody looking at us for no sympathy. Where's that dog?
I primarily date white men, but one thing I would never do is go on an all black male hating spree. I don't date white men because I hate black men. I date white men because I like white men. It has nothing to do with black men. I could really never see myself being like, oh, black men are disgusting. I hate them. I'd rather sleep with an animal than sleep with them. Like, what? Okay. How do you even feel that comfortable saying those horrible things about black women when you have a black mother, you have black aunts, you probably have black cousins, don't you have like sisters, like you have black female family members, and you spew this type of hatred for black men finally get with their preference, and then all they can talk about is a black woman. It's giving you really love us. It's giving you're obsessed with black women. Just go ahead and date your preference and keep us out of it.
Just as this young lady said that she likes to date white men, does that mean she doesn't like black men? No, but she likes to date white men because she likes white men. So it's okay for you to love whatever race you want to love, whatever race you want to date or marry. It's okay. But do not use that opportunity talking down on your race, forgetting that you came into this world through that same process or through that same person you're talking down on. And it's always black men. We have a lot of black women out there dating white men, but I have never seen where a black woman is talking down on black men. It might be there, but I have never seen it. It's always our black brothers doing this to us, and it's so sad. And you expect us right now to come show our support? Of course, it's not going to happen. We're going to be standing on business as black women.
Okay, listen. So did y'all heard about the black boy Telvin Osborne who was unalived by his baby mama he was okay, listen. So when I first heard about it, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh my god, and they ain't arrest her? Like what the world if it was the roles was reversed, da da da. But then I found out that man was not with us. Just because he looked like us, he wasn't with us. So then, come to find out, he had made a post some years ago and was like, oh, I would rather have sex with a dog than a black woman, and the dog still gotta be white. What? You would do what? And then his freaking brother made a post, like literally after everybody found out about the situation, his brother made a post like yesterday or a day or two ago, and was like, of course my brother didn't want no begging black B. Of course he would want a white woman. You're saying a lot for somebody that's got to sell hot dogs in order to bury your brother. But that's just me. I ain't saying too much. Okay, so then I'm going through the boy Facebook page, the boy Tavin, I'm going through his Facebook page about 7, 8 weeks ago. He posted a picture with a black goat, right? He posted a picture with a black goat. I'm reading the comments. Some white person comments and says, so you do like black women. My God, my God, my God. This is crazy.
This young man really went far. Like, how do you go as far as comparing a black woman to a dog, and not just a dog? You're comparing a black woman to a white dog. He went far belittling black women to the extent of saying that if he had to do the do with a dog, it also has to be a white dog. Come on, man. You can't say that and you expect the black women or you expect the black community to show you that support that you're looking for. It's not just going to happen. It's not going to happen. Rest in preference, bro. And you brought this upon yourself. I understand his family members are mourning him. They are in grief right now. But at the same time, it's so sad that we cannot show that sympathy, because this guy had some tweets way back as 2014, 2013, 2015. And right now, this tweet is coming back to haunt him because of his hatred for black women. And of course, if you're going to be hating on your race, that just comes to show the level of hate you have for yourself. And I saw this particular comment that got me, and it says he wouldn't want our support. Let's respect his wishes. Let his people ride for him. And that's the truth. If he was here, would he want our support? And even where he is, I'm sure he doesn't want our support too, because he made it clear that he was going to die with her, going to die for her, and anything die for her. So let him deal with it. And I'm so sorry the family have to deal with this, but it is what it is. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If you've watched up to this point, it means you found this video interesting. Kindly click on the subscribe button, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and we're going to see you in the next one. Bye bye.